So today we're working on the 07 Honda Accord. What we're going to do is we're going to be changing the caliper because this caliper is seasoned, and that's why the rotor looks like this. This is basically fresh rotor, but I'm just going to change the caliper, put a pad on, and that should clean this whole thing back up. Right now it looks like all over here is, right over here is wet with brake fluid, and up here is leaking. So I'm guessing that's part of the problem. So you start with separating the caliper from the caliper bracket, which is a 12mm top and bottom. So I'm going to take the caliper off. These were the state of the pads, so yeah. This point I wish I did have a new rotor, but I don't. So just going to change the pads and change everything else, and hopefully that works. If it doesn't, then I'll just change the rotors, but they don't feel like they have any grooves, so I think they should be good. And so everything is off. This is the old bracket. I think these pins were also stuck in there and not come out easily, and I think I waited to the very last minute. Brake pads are basically gone, but nothing damaged the rotors. Yeah, that should came off. So yeah, but the rotor seems fine. It's not damaged or warped. It's dirty, but and same thing with the boot on the old caliper. The boot looked like it was coming apart. So, but I could tell by the brake fluid over this area, so something was definitely spilling. Comes with everything pre-assembled, new washers, brush washers. So I'm just gonna install this one on. So this is the annoying part, trying to get the Ebrake cable off. So I just use a big pliers, squeeze the back, and now I could just lift up this tab right here over. Like that. And now we just gotta get it out of place from here. The seat clip was already removed. So in order to take the caliper out, I guess it was in there for a while. So I had to just take the 14mm out, separate it from the actual whole caliper, and just take it out here and just keep turning it. So now we're gonna just mount the new caliper on. And I think I should be able to just reassemble everything with it in the car. So that's the back of the rotor. It doesn't look too beat up, so I'm just going to clean this off with some brake cleaner and slap it back on. Hopefully everything goes well. So everything is on. Now comes the messy part. I normally try to save this for last because I'm working in the driveway and I don't want to get fluid all over the floor. So okay, so that's it. Change your brake caliper. Now we're just gotta bleed it and take it for a test drive. This is a cardone part. Supposed to be good quality, but not sure if you'll pick it up on camera, but the fitting, bleed fitting, is leaking from right here in the. So those are the two fittings. The silver one seemed to be slightly longer than the OEM one. So, and this one, yeah, I'm gonna put this one in, see if it helps fix the problem. So I bleed the caliper again. I used the old fitting. This one seemed to go in a little deeper, and so far so good. So I'm gonna leave it out here for another, like, say 5-10 minutes to make sure it's not leaking. And then if that works, then I'll just put the whole car back together and just do the brake pads on the other side. So this is the passenger side. Look at that. Koni seems like it's completely blown, it's leaking fluid. I believe I replaced this one about a year ago also. So now I have to go contact the vendor to see if I get a warranty on it, because that's definitely blown. So it seems like this caliper also may be going bad, because it took a whole bunch of force just to turn this piston to go in, and the brake pads look good, but this is the inner one right here, and it's wearing uneven. So yeah, I think I might just get a new caliper for this one also, along with a blown shock. So like I said, the rotors are on since I put them on last year, so it shouldn't even look like this. So the brakes are finished for the rear. So it looked like I was lucky. I had extra koni struts in the back. This is a brand new one, so I'm gonna swap it out for this one and then send this one in for warranty. But yeah, let's get started. The worst part about these is this little bolt. It goes into this little bracket, and sometimes these strip out. So when you're playing with these, you gotta be very careful, or else you're gonna have a very bad day. So we took off this one. This is a 17 that goes straight through, and this is the bracket I was talking about. So right here, when you're trying to line it up, sometimes the thread inside this little section right here will strip out, and that would cause a whole problem. So what I do is I just normally take it off like this, everything assembled, and then I'll just place it back like that and put the screw through and just try to catch it by hand. But don't force it in, because it will break. So now I have to go inside and take out these. I think they're 12s or 14 at the top. I don't remember. So there you go. Yes, dead. So this is the old one. Yeah, it was definitely leaking. So I'm gonna have to take off the shield, put the new one on. And I think I have another bump stop. I'm not sure. If not, I have to reuse that one. The new one is in, all tightened up. I raised it up from the second perch to the third perch, so this way I could have more preload on the actual spring. So I'm going to do this to the second side and lift the back up a little bit, because the back was always a little bit sagging. So this should take care of that. So this is the drop. Everything adjusted. I still think the back is a little low, but I'm tired of playing with it. So for right now, this is all it's going to be. I still think it should be good. I don't want it to be too low, because the last time it was lower but it was hitting stuff. So this should be a good New York City drop.